Okay, now please switch off your phones. Please close your eyes. So friends, I hope you have seen the title for the talk today. No I, N-O. No I, individual. No problem. And this next line is no I, K-N-O-W. You know the I yourself. There is no problem. So if you see that, there is no problem at any time. If there is no I, individuality, no problem. There is nothing called a problem in this universe. Please, I hope you have been thinking about it and seeing it again and again so that you resolve your problems once for all. Because average people, if you ask somebody, "Sir, how are you doing? What is happening?" And many people will go to many friends, advisors, well-wishers, elderly people. What will they ask? I don't know why these thoughts are coming again and again and again. It's a very common complaint around the world among the people. I don't know why these thoughts are coming again and again and again. It's not only now. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, Arjuna asked the question to Krishna. Chanchalam mana Krishna. Pramati balavad drudham. First he was talking about his uncles, brothers, Kauravas, for the problem. But later on when we saw that this world by itself or by people by itself cannot be the problem. And in case those people are all gone, suppose you consider your brother is a problem, your mother is a problem, your friends are a problem, human problem. Think of it. Suppose you think suppose you think that these are the people who are problem. Think that clearly. Just to starting, please see. All the time people ask, why is it that these thoughts which are unwanted, again and again it is coming into my head? Thoughts are problem. But in reality, if you start looking at it, if you consider human problems, please. If you say, my father is my problem, my mother is my problem, my child is my problem, my wife is my problem, my friends are my problem, please understand, you are telling a total lie and you have never looked into it. Why? Because there are moments like when you are going to sleep. In the middle of the night, you are all alone in your bed. All the people whom you consider are your problem, they are far away. Observe it. Your husband is sleeping, wife is sleeping, mother is sleeping, brother is sleeping, friends are sleeping, office colleagues are sleeping. Everybody is sleeping. Even the snakes, animals, birds, if you consider them as your problem, they are also sleeping. The stars are shining high up in the sky. Space surrounds you, air surrounds you, fire surrounds you, water, elements, all the Pancha Mahabhutas. They are sustaining you. Every moment our body is sustained by these 5 elements. They are not creating problem for me. Space accommodates, doesn't crush. Air helps me to breathe. Fire maintains the temperature. Water, without hydration, the body will die. And of course the clay. So they are all sustaining me. They are not a problem. Human beings, they are all sleeping. You are all alone, wide awake in the night. Who is your problem? Are you restless or the universe is making you restless? They don't. What is happening? Your thoughts. Listen carefully. Your thoughts, which a person comes, as I told you in the very first sentence, anybody in the world, if you say, what is happening, sir, how are you? Sir, I don't know what is happening, but these thoughts are coming up again and again and again and again, and I don't know what to do. If today the modern man, the common man tells the same thing, Arjuna also those days told, Chanchalami Mana Krishna. If you say, okay, these Kauravas are not problem, this situation in the world is not a problem, but the problem exists in me. Chanchalami Mana Krishna. Hey Krishna, this mana is chanchala. Chalati, moves. And throws the thoughts that I don't like. Pramathanam karoti. It churns my mind. Even if I don't want, it comes and it churns my mind. Balavat, strength, with full strength, drudam, very strongly, it stays there and it goes on churning this mind. How? How do I handle it? I don't want the desires. The desires go on coming. Anger comes and coming. Hatred comes, keeps coming. Meaning thereby, even if the whole world is quiet, everything is beautiful, what is haunting you? Your thoughts. Just see that. Objects, gross objects, sounds exist. You don't have to create them. Touches of various kinds, cold breeze, hot breeze, exist. Fragrance of many kinds, taste of many kinds, smells of many kinds. Everything is existing. You are not creating it. Until, this is very important friends, catch it, until your body is born into this universe has no problem perception. Think, until your body is born, the universe has no problem perception. The space doesn't complain, Air doesn't complain, fire doesn't complain, water doesn't complain, earth doesn't complain. Not only the five elements don't complain, trees don't complain, birds don't complain, animals don't complain, mountains do not complain, deserts do not complain. There is no voice of no whisper of a complaint anywhere in this universe. Including your own body also. Deho na janati. Body does not know. Deho hamiti, deho na bhakti. The body doesn't say, I am the body. Even your body also has no problem perception. Are you getting that point, please? Then where is the problem perception? In your thought level. I don't know why these thoughts are coming. And then you shall say, suppose the thought of the food is disturbing you, thought of a man or woman disturbing you, thought of gold or diamond disturbing you, thought of a snake or a bird is disturbing you. If the thoughts are disturbing you, then you condemn and look down upon the objects of your thought. If the thought, are you getting that? If you say, I hate the thought of my father, I hate the thought of my brother, that means the object of thought also is hated. I don't like this hibiscus. The thought comes, you feel disturbed. If the thought of the object disturbs you, the object of your thought cannot be loved. So who creates your problem? Does the flower create a problem? Does the thought of the flower create your problem? Does your perception create problem? Flower is innocent. In fact, the entire universe, Pancha Mahabhuta Jagat, everything is innocent. Objects do not haunt you. Whatever thoughts come in your mind and you don't like it, therefore what you say, I don't want to think these things. Why these thoughts are again and again coming? Take for an example your own desires. I want to be with my mommy. I want to be with my friend. I want to watch a movie. I don't want that food. These are the type of thoughts. Just think simple, please. These are the type of thoughts. First thing, if the object is not a problem, the thought of the object also is not a problem. This is a peculiar thing, you must see it very clearly. Your physical body is as much an object as even this flower. Made out of the 5 elements, this is also made out of 5 elements. The physical body by itself is not a problem. It has no sense of a problem. When you see with your eyes the object, the thought comes. Unknown things do not create any problem to you. Unknown means what? Unknown does not mean objects do not exist. Unknown means thought of the object doesn't exist. My grandfather, your problem? Other day I was watching a beautiful documentary about Amazon. In Amazon, the latest documentary is they have gone into the real inaccessible place. And they have photographed so many new animals which the world was yet to see. You have heard about anaconda, huge. You have heard about the jaguar. You have heard about the lions. You have heard about the cobra. Think of it. Many unknown and more dangerous animals. You cannot believe. If you can get a chance to watch that, you must watch it. There's something like just one example I can tell, because that was horrible. Look at it. It's like the caterpillar. I forget that name because they have given a new name. And they are just like a caterpillar, but that spore in its body is like a nail. It is sticking out. If it touches your body, you are dead. If it just touches you, going there and you just touched it, you are dead. So poisonous. And there is a particular fish they discovered. It goes into the body. Animals or other fish also. They cuts it up, the whole thing bleeding, and you are dead. You don't know why. All these animals, do they create fear in you? No, they are unknown. Unknown means what? Unknown means not that the people don't exist, unknown people don't exist, or unknown things don't exist. Unknown means their thoughts do not exist in my head. So they are unknown. And if you say a known subject, known means what? The thought of the object exists in your head. Please resolve it once for all. Known means the thought of the object exists in your head. Friends, all your thoughts, are they not pictures of the objects perceived? In front of the mirror, you hold the rose or a mango, and then you say, eat that. What? Mango. What? How can I eat the picture of the mango? It's a reflection. How can I eat that? Then ask yourself, every thought is a reflection. It has no reality. As even the picture of a snake cannot bite you, the thought of a mango cannot satisfy your hunger. The picture of a mango cannot satisfy your hunger. All the thoughts are 5 different objects, 5 different thoughts are pictures in your head. As a children, when the body is born as a child, with what thoughts, impressions you have come? Nothing. That is why in a human world, who are your problems? The people are known to you. My father, my mother, my brother, my sister, 1 or 2 friends. There are 8 billion people. 5 to 6 are known to you, and that is your personal universe. Those heads, those thoughts create problem. The sounds that you have not heard will not create problem. The touches that you have not experienced will not create problem. The sights that you have not seen will not create problem. The taste that you have not tasted, you can't ask for it. The fragrance that you have not smelled, that you experienced, you cannot ask for it. So what does it mean? The moment you are experiencing it, listening to it, touching it, seeing it, tasting it, and smelling it, please see. True to the perception, impressions are created. And also, true to the perception, depending on the perception, a sensation is created. That there is a perception is not a problem. That there is an object is not a problem. That there is a sensation is not a problem. That an impression is created, that is also not a problem. Just first see the whole picture. But the impressions are not affecting the sense organs which help to create the impression. There is a thought of a sound. Ears are not bothered by the thought of the sounds. The skin is not troubled by the thought of the touch and touch sensation. The tongue is not bothered by the thought of the taste. Nose is not bothered by thought of the smell. Eyes are not bothered by the thought of the sights. Sense organs have no problem. When you say I have a problem, what are you doing? Are you remembering your body or you are remembering your thought? Unless there is a physical problem. Physical problem is headache. Just see at the various levels, stomach ache, back pain, joint pain. If those things are coming, then what shall you say? It drags your attention there. But understand, friends, even if the person has got advanced stage of cancer, advanced stage of stomach problem, advanced stage, some type of a kidney or the liver, but you have not known it, what happens to you? You are happily hanging around. Until it is diagnosed, or one day the pain comes and the doctor says that body, the report says it has been there in your body for 6 months. Or think of the child. The children, victim of cancer, they don't know what it means to have a cancer. In that whole children's ward in cancer hospital, you shall see the children are playing. Different types of toys are given and they are laughing, joking. Unless there is pain, they are laughing, joking, doing everything. Why? The child is not haunted by the idea, I am a cancer patient, I may die any day. But an adult, just to tell him the fellow has cancer, he will die. Why? I am going to die now. So, friends, tell me, is the disease by itself a problem? Or my thinking about it? Unknown things do not create any problem. And then what you say? I don't know why these desires are coming. Listen carefully. Why these desires are coming? Why this memory is haunting me? Friends, first question, who created the problem? Your first memory was not a problem. Listen. First day, first time you see a man or a woman. First time you see a jackfruit on the road. First time you see some food in the shop. First time you listen to music. It's not your problem. These are the foundation. It's not your problem. But the moment you, first time suppose you given a chocolate, you take that and put in your mouth. What will happen? Suppose you taste it, very sweet. Listen carefully. The chocolate doesn't advertise, I am very sweet, eat me. Advertisers will advertise. Very good chocolate. It says, push that idea into your head. Suppose a friend purchased a chocolate for you and you eat it. The moment you eat it, your tongue also reports, ha, very nice. Who is telling that? Chocolate doesn't say, I am nice. hand which touched it doesn't say, I love to hold the chocolate. The tongue that tasted it doesn't say, I love it. No, it just reported the taste. So the taste, that thought of the taste got into your head. What is the thought? Chocolate. This is chocolate, and chocolate is sweet. The next thought is, I know the chocolate now. The chocolate perception is over. I know, previously if it's a chocolate, you don't understand what it is. Now you say, oh, this is chocolate. I know the chocolate. And the next thought, if it is, I like it. Suppose you know it, but you don't like it. This is foundation. You taste it, you have the chocolate. But you don't care for it. It's okay. No, I like it. That is also harmless. The information that is a chocolate is harmless. That it is sweet, harmless. I know it, harmless. I like it, harmless. I want it. Please see that, friends. If this much you have not understood, Brahman, Atman, consciousness, all-pervasiveness, how many rishis are there, how many shastras are there, it means nothing. Those are all massive information invasion into your head. Deep within, only one thought is bothering you. I want the chocolate. You listen to the Bhagavad Gita, you listen to the Upanishads, you listen to everything. But what you think of is, I like the chocolate. I don't like my brother. I don't love my sister. I love my girlfriend or I love my boy. What is bothering you? You are reading whole Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, all the scriptures in the world. What is haunting you? Why you want to see the Vishwarupa Darshan? Really? Be honest. Like children, long back, suddenly this joke comes back after 20, 30 years. The teacher wanted to impress the children. Students, watch this. And he brought the alcohol in a glass. And he put in water and put the insect into that. The insect swims out of it. Another type of small insect, that also goes out of it. But the same insect, he puts the cup of, he brings liquor and then he puts it. The liquor, the insect dies. He wants to convey to the children that how the liquor is dangerous and can kill you. And he put that thing, the insect died. Then he asked the children, so children, what did you learn? One fellow gets up and says that we must drink to kill the insects inside. You understand the point? Everything backfires. Everything backfires. You think of it. All of us have been studying Gita, Upanishad, everything all the time. Now, how many times you have been thinking of Arjuna seeing the Vishwarupa Darshan, Rishi sitting down and teaching to these things? And how many times you think, I went there, he did not tell me namaskar. I'm a sadhu, he didn't touch my foot. Right in front of me, he gave him one laddu and doesn't even look at me. And what are you going to teach? I'm going to give you a Brahma Sutra Bhashya. Brahma Sutra doesn't create your problem, sir. No scriptures create your problem. You create your problem. I want. And then you say, so who created the desire? Are you getting a point? Who created the desire? The objects created the desire. The laddu told me to eat it. Milk wants me to drink it. Air conditioning wants me to take it home. Gold tells me to do that. No. Either you create it or another stupid human being just like you pushes that idea into your head. What is advertisement? Nike, just do it. So you want only Nike shoes. LG, life is good. Coffee day. Fragrance, the fragrance of many kinds. But you go to the temple, that God's face doesn't come to your head. The ornaments, alangaram. That Tirupati Venkatachalapati, if I see him, the gold that he has got. Oh, so you went to Tirupati Venkatachalapati to see the gold jewelry? Think of it, friends. I went to Puri, but the Mahaprasad, oh boy, it was so good. Can we go to Puri again? Why? Mahaprasad. Jagannath, he can be there, no problem. You read a book. Suppose the book says, there is nothing wrong if you get angry once in a while. You should be the master of your anger, but don't hate the anger. You pick up that. I'm a master of my anger. I don't hate the anger. But you are continuously affected by the emotions. Whatever is convenient. You know who takes it, sir? One thought. Convenience is the law. I create, please. Flowers I don't create. My eyes I didn't create. Perception I didn't create. The thoughts I didn't create. I allowed my eyes, eyes see, but in which direction it will see, eyes don't decide. Whether I should look straight, left, right, up, down, eyes don't decide. I decide. Can you catch that? Which music you must listen, which music should not listen. What you should touch, what you should not touch, or need not touch. What you taste and you need not taste. What you smell and don't want to smell. Who decides? As a child, we don't have decisions to make. So children are innocent and children are helplessly innocent. But after some time, when the child develops the likes and dislike, I like the honey, I want that one, like a dog. The dog starts eating a particular food, particular brand of food, a cat or a dog, you don't give that brand, the animal will starve, you will not eat. Human animals, exactly same thing. Why do you like your mother tongue? Why do you like your mother's food? Why do you like your own environment in which you are born? Homesick, what is homesickness? Understand, it all happens inside. True to the perception, the thought takes place. And because the perceptions comes with a sensation, certain sensations which you may like, certain sensations you don't like. If you don't like, that's not a problem. You remain away from it. But suppose it is your home, you don't like your brother, you don't like your sister, you don't like your wife, you know what happens? You suffer because you can't get rid of them. Other people you can run away from. Listen carefully. Other people you can run away from. But your own family you cannot run away from. Understand, the more vicious and terrible thing that happens to man is you can run away from every object, but you cannot run away from your memories. No object shall haunt you. And in case it's your problem, you can get away from that place. I run away from a house. I run away from my friends. I run away from a place. I run away from a country. I run away from a continent. I change my religion. I change my gods. I can change everything. But you can't run away from your memories. That is why you helplessly wait for how to forget it. How to forget the memory. I don't know what to do. Understand, friends. First place, who created it? Eyes created the memory. Eyes reported. The tongue reported the taste. Eyes reported the form as they should. That is the job of the sense organs. But the thoughts, who maintained? I love that girl. I love that boy. It's a living thing, most dangerous. Dangerous means what? You are hooked into it. Or Thai food I love. Gujarati sharuche, very nice. Odia food बहुत बोलो. Telugu food chala baga undi. Who is talking? Brahmanallargi. Who is telling me? And whatever you say I like, you think about it. You repeat it. When you repeat it, the simple thought becomes a desire. And the desire, when repeated, you are continuously dwelling on it, it becomes a storm inside you. The moment you convert a simple thought to a desire, objects become desirable. If the thought is a storm, that is the center of the storm, the object. You remember it, you jump. You see the person, you hate. Very sight of it destroys me. Why? The thought also is killing me. So I have to remain far away from that person, far away from that object, far away from that everything. But sir, you cannot remain far away from your memories. How do I get rid of it? You cannot get rid of it. Listen carefully. Solution will come just like that. Into this house, please understand. If you don't understand, ask. This house was not there. This hall was not there. We built it. When we built the house, we did not bring the space and put inside. In the space, house is built. And once the house is complete, who is going to live in the house? Space? Wall? I want to live this. I am living in the house. Listen, your body. I am going to live in this house. Now this body to be alive, it will need, just like outside we need a space for accommodation, air for breathing, fire for cooking, water for drinking, solid earth to walk. Into this house where the earth is already there and the space is already there, three connections must be brought in. Water connection, fire connection, there should be enough ventilation. See the beauty. 5 elements must be inside this house, or else this body will not be alive. And for this body to be lying down, it can lie down on the earth itself. No, bed will be nice. So you purchase a bed. Too hot, air conditioning will be nice. Food, it must be brought in. It's an innocent thing. You have to eat the food. Listen carefully. And when you bring everything inside, does the space tell you, no, you can't bring in this plastic chair. I want only ivory chair. Does the space resist? Does it say, I like a gold throne or a plastic one? You decide. Space holds it. And who is using it? The space doesn't use it. I use it. If they become old, I dump them, I purchase new. House becomes old, I repair it. Listen carefully. Exactly same way, friends. This body of a home, with the last two classes we had seen about the home, this body of a home has come. Your body is born, you are still not there in that body. Ahankar, individuality has not yet come. But into this, thoughts are getting, memories are getting collected. As a child, you see your mummy's thought, papa's thought, brother thought, sister thought. Then your puppy in the house or something, whatever you see, flowers, everything, it is getting into your head. Just like you bring in furniture into this world, the house outside, into your mind, interior, you are putting, collecting various types of thoughts in order to live in this world. Friends, just like this space here doesn't resist what objects you bring in to keep it here for your convenience, your thoughts are the residents of your inner universe, and that is the inner space. Call it Chetana, consciousness, Chidakash. If your body, gross things are living in gross space, the subtle thoughts, perceptions, sensations, memories are floating, existing, appearing, disappearing in subtle space, Chidakar, consciousness space. This word becomes very difficult to accept because from a child word is one thing which are every moment you are using is consciousness, but nobody has talked about it. It has become in the realm of mystery, mysticism. The most commonplace thing, absolutely here and now. Just like you cannot walk away from the space in the world outside, observe, can you walk away? Can you walk away from consciousness? You can run away from the object, listen carefully. But you can't run away from space. A memory, you can wait it out. In time it may be forgotten. Consciousness. What has happened that the confusion is, understand, between the thought and thought, there is no fight. Between the thought and consciousness, there is no fight. I thought, we say, I don't like it, I like it, I want it, that fellow. He is creating that. I want it. So who created your want? Desire. And can you listen carefully? Can you move away from consciousness? This I thought, please understand, is the one which creating every type of conflict and confusion. How? Look at it. Eyes see, but eyes don't say, I see. Just like Dehohamiti Deho Bhakti, the body doesn't say, I am the body. The eyes don't say, we see. Ears don't say, we hear. The tongue doesn't say, I taste. The nose doesn't say, I smell. Who is smelling? I smell through my nose. I see through my eyes. I hear through my ears. Like I see through the window to the world outside. So these are the doors and windows. Doors don't see. Behind the door, I see. Behind the windows, I see. So just like the doors and windows for this house, sense organs are doors and windows of perception. Behind the eyes, the child crying, Mommy, I want to go to the beach. Why? Because the beach thought is coming inside. It will be nice. My friends are coming there. Mommy, I want to go to the beach. Why? Why do you want to go to the beach? Because the thoughts are here. Object is there. How shall I come near the object? Take the body. Open the eyes. See the sunrise. See the breeze. Are you getting your point, sir? All your activities, who is controlling? God is sitting down there pushing you. Some Satan, some Mara, some evil. One thought. And how do you know that the thought is coming? Listen, how do you know that there is a flower? Oh, I see. You see or your eyes see? Nobody thinks. You see the flower or eyes see the flower? Eyes see. You grab one of that activity. I see. Eyes don't say I see. And that is why you feel stupid when the eyes are losing their capacity. Cataracted, getting blind. Eyes don't cry. Eye cries. I said this, I don't know what is happening. I think this listening also is going down. Now this knee joint is paining. I want a knee surgery, knee replacement. I want some kidney transplantation. Who is doing that? The organs want that transplantation. Does the hunger tell what food it should eat? Do the eyes decide what they should see? Who is doing it? One thought. You want it, I give it to somebody. Swami is a rascal, partial, giving it to him and not giving it to me. The God is unjust. Everybody is unjust except you. You are the most wow. Understand? It's so sweet. So through these windows, as when you are looking into the outside world, through these windows of eyes and ears, you look into the inside the house, outside the house. So through these windows, how are you looking at it? I'm conscious. Just like with these eyes, you look inside the house, outside the house, to the eye of the eyes, chakshusha chakshuhu, chetana consciousness. You are conscious inside your thoughts and outside the thought, outside the objects surrounding your body. and the house, and again you are conscious of the outside universe. Consciousness is the principle. From that standpoint, there is nothing. Now, if you get this picture completely, take one verse of Bhagavad Gita, it will kill you. The whole lecture is over. There are two things in this universe. Kshetra, Kshetrajna. Kshetra means what? Ksharanat Kshetra. That is continuously depleted, which continuously disappearing. Drishtanashta svabhava. Pratikshana anyatha bhava. Every moment it is changing. As you see, Gandharva Nagara, like the city of celestials, the whole universe is continuously changing. The person who came here inside will not the person who will go back, will be 1 hour older. In this 1 hour, hundreds and thousands of people would have been dead and been born in this world. Think, friends. Kshetra. Idam sariram kaunteya kshetramiti avidiyate. Not only idam sariram, this body, anything idam is sariram. Not idam sariram, this body. No. Anything idam. If you say this, whatever you say this is sarira. Sarira means siryateti sarira, which is gets disintegrated. Yad drishyam tat nashyam. If it is seen, if it is objectified, it will go. Whatever is idam is sariram, siryate, disintegrates. Not only the world outside, your own body, siryate, disintegrates. Your eyes, disintegrates. Close your eyes. Your thoughts, self-deleting mechanism. You don't have to delete it. Delete. You don't have to delete. You can't delete. It either self-deleting or lingers. Thoughts also seen. Are they seen like the eyes see the object? Eyes can't see them. So seeing, that word is not appropriate for the thoughts. Thoughts are known. आंखें देखते हैं, eyes see, ears hear, सुनते हैं, they listen, tongue taste, nose smells, leg walks, hand lifts. None of these things know. Your thoughts are known. Your thoughts are not heard or seen or touched or tasted or smelt. They are known. And the knowing principle, Chetana. So, yedadiyo vetti tam prahu kshetragyam iti tadvidah. In whose presence everything is known. Kshetram janati kshetragya chetana. And here Arjuna, kshetragyam chapi mam vidhi kshetragyam cha mamiti vidhi. I am Krishna. Aham atma. Udakesha sarvabhutasya sthita. I mean all the beings. As what? Kshetragya. Sarva kshetreshu. Consciousness alone is existing. When every other thing, other than the consciousness, thoughts will go, including the I thought. Your sense organs will die, perish. Your body shall be finished. Universe continuously passes, changes. Except for the Chetana, yourself, everything is moving, changing, dying, can never remain as it is for some all the time. Nashyati. Whereas Chetana, yourself, Nitya Sarvagata Sthanu Achaloyam Sanada. Are you the only one? kshetrajna mam vidhi sarva kshetreshu. In all the kshetras, kshetrajna is one. Elements have created billions and trillions of things. Different sense organs, different perceptions. Memories are millions. And because of the I, the problem is created. How many problems you created? Millions of problems. Because you are a problem, your perception is a problem, your sensation is a problem, your thought is a problem, your memory is a problem. Everything is a problem. But how many people are ready to accept that I am a problem? Every fool looks at everybody. He is my problem. He is my problem. You are the worst fellow. Look at yourself. Or else you shall be a self-condemning, self-persecuting maniac. You will be persecuting yourself. I don't know what people say. I don't know why these thoughts are persecuting you. It's like telling the laddu is giving me diabetes. Chocolate are giving me diabetes, or you're eating the chocolate gives you. What stupid you are. Poison kills, or you're drinking poison kills. Looking at poison, how many people are dead? Owning the land, you say, I am the landowner. Owning the gold, you say, I am the gold owner. Owning the body, I am this body, and then you will not die. Who else will die? The body doesn't say it is me. Did your body ever whisper to you? Think of it, friends. You will never think that you will continue to suffer. You are continuing to suffer because you are continuing to ignore yourself. Hold, responsible. Think of it. That there is a thought is not a problem. That there is a body is not a problem. I am the body is a problem. That the riches is not a problem. These are all natural conditions. The riches will be there. Poverty will be there. Why? 1,000-acre riches. 1 inch of land is poverty. Gold mountain by riches. 1 paisa is poverty. The gold doesn't feel rich. 1 paisa doesn't feel poor. The whole universe, the sense subject universe has no emotion. Does this person? Does this person? I am red. You are only stupid color. Right? What do you say? I like the red one. I don't like this color. This red is too bad. I like this. This is communist. Huh? Who does this? Who does? People have given us these stupid ideas and we are very comfortable with that and suffering for a whole life. Everybody tells me what I should do, what I should not do, what I should think, what I should not think, but nobody tells me who I am. Why people suffer? It's an ajnana parampara. It's literally an ajnana parampara. Everybody tells me, you should not look at that girl, you should not look at that boy. Don't eat that food. Always be kind. Why? What's wrong with the cruelty? Listen carefully. What is wrong with the being little rude? Suppose you come and touch me, stand on my foot and deliberately go on crushing it. Shall I say, nice, thank you. Please move out. Get lost, man. Be rude. What? Through your mouth, not from your mind. Push it. Can you raise your voice and not have to raise your mind? What's wrong with the heat? No, there should be no heat. How do you think your water will boil and you will eat rice? There should be no cyclone. How do you think then the rain will come? The world needs Little, small rain is not solved. There had to be, cyclone should come and brings in 3 days, 1 year's rain, and you are comfortable. But when the rain is coming like that, you walk away beyond the reach of it. Same thing inside. Emotions are not bad. If you say emotions are bad, you will be a total uncreative, stupid, imbecile. You can't write a word, you can't talk about a word. Shankara wrote it because there is a cyclonic weather inside of creativity. Poetry. Kalidas, what all he has written. Every Acharya, what all things they have done. Amazing. Here sitting down, tell me, no, you should not think like that. Don't do that. Really? Thinking is bad? Or you are stupid, you don't know how to think. How are you become a slave of this type of nonsense? Some people's hands are frozen, they can't write a word. Why? I am akarta abhokta. Oh, Mahadeva, your holiness kills everybody. But eating food, both the hands. Writing, no. I love listening to the Bhagavad Gita. Thinking, I don't like. Did Krishna entertain Arjuna by chanting that Bhagavad Gita? No, friends, please. You have seen this YouTube. Listening to the chanting, 700,000, 7 million. Listening to two also custom. The two are because the speaker has to listen, the idiot student also have to listen. Except those two, everybody is stupid. Even those two also, that is the business for talking and listening. Let the fellow brain work. Think about it and see what it is. What is the difference between a book and a person who can recite but doesn't understand anything? What is the difference? The book is not liberated, neither the idiot is liberated. Please think, friends. Accept yourself. Everything else, physical world, physical universe, physical body, your sense organs, sense objects, your thoughts, memories, nothing can be protected. They are self-deleting. अपने आप चला जाता है. By themselves they go away. Consciousness you cannot remove. Body you cannot protect. Self you cannot kill. What a beauty. Emotions you cannot protect. It will go. Try to be angry and let us see how long you can be angry. After some time you forget the reason why I should be angry. However stupid you are. That is why when you can't forget your mother dead or father dead or somebody, your wife gone or something nonsense, this worst thing, time is a great healer. Yes, time heals. If time heals, you will die 1,000,000 times. When you are not there, when you understand yourself as you are, but this I thought, that one thought you have taken to be real. That I, the individuality who is converting every simple thought to a desire. And once you convert it to a desire, Vishayam dhayito pumsa sangha upajayate. You dwell on that thought, you create your desire. And because of that intimacy with your thoughts continuously coming up, you want the Sangha sanjayate kama. Vishayan dhayito bhunsa sangha upajayate. You know the verse, but you don't live it. Live. You get into that. Oh, I like that one. Sangha sanjayate kama. I want it. Kama, fulfilled, that desire is fulfilled. Lobha, I want it more. did not fulfill, krodha, angry. It's the same thing, it's like a metamorphosis. A simple thought, you make it a desire. That's the beginning. A simple thought, you make it a desire. Fulfilled, more. Not fulfilled, angry. Lobhat, krodhat, bhavati sammoha. Because if you are greed, you will be obsessed. Because if your anger also will be obsessed. You forgot. Sammoha. Forget what you are talking, what you are doing. Have you seen angry people ever talking sense? Drug addict, drink addict, power addict, food addict, any pleasure addict, they behave normal. Everybody must say me, namaskar, namaskar. Then whenever you are looking for whose hand is going up. Your hand. Maybe I am the superior man, no. So other man, namaste. Oh, you have seen the jokers walking around. It's such a pleasure to. Arey bhai, you are who you are. Understand? Somebody says you are wonderful, thank you. You are absolutely useless, wonderful, thank you. Why? Hey, see, suppose I say, oh, your dress is very good. Listen, your dress is very good. How do you feel? Stupid dress. How do you feel? Shows you have ahankar. Simple taste. A beautiful dress. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Whatever dress is that. You want to catch your ahankar? That's how it is, the eye. Because with your good comment, the eye feels good. With your stupid comment, eye feels hurt. That means this eye does not know anything about himself. So you can make him happy, you can make him unhappy as you like. Person thinks, he is a very strong man, he is a very strong man. And you are a very strong man, you are forfeited. By the waves rising and falling, you are also rising and falling. How do you get angry? Ask yourself, do you have a whisper of anger inside your head? Yes, you are a condemned one. Nobody, you don't need anybody to torture you. You are good enough, you are a good enough company for yourself. You will make yourself miserable anywhere and everywhere. And you will transfer your anger also to other people, so that you, birds of same feather, live together. And everybody will leave you alone to be gloriously enjoy your absolute loneliness. Understand, friends? Simple thought, desire. Fulfilled, greed. Not fulfilled, angry. Under the spell of anger and greed, sammoha, deluded. Sammoha smriti vibhrama, then you forget what you are talking, what you are thinking. Buddhinasa, discrimination goes. Buddhinasat pranashyati. You pranashyati, you can add it. Nashyati, nashayati. Not only you destroy yourself, you destroy a lot of people. Just like the little matchstick. Put it up, it burns. First it must burn, then only can burn the forest. You burn and you burn a lot of people around. Then what do you say? Everybody here asking, sir, wipe out your fire, sir. Kshetragya. Sarva Kshetreshva. So this, know this I, K-N-O-W. Be aware of yourself, no problem. The child, no I, no problem. Sayam prada shishirva sandho punarayata kala kridati gacchati ayur gacchati. Night comes, day comes, morning comes, evening comes, dawn and dusk, winter, summer, rain, shall come. They don't come to torture us. Time passes, ayur gacchati, life passes. Body shall not be there, but the time cannot consume you. the timeless consciousness, that is Karalam, Mahakala, Kalam, Krupala. Shiva's name is what? Karalam, Mahakala, Kalam. O Lord, Mahakaleshwara temple, you are, time devours everything. You devour the time itself. Yet you are Karalam, you are devouring everything. Yet Krupalam, you are so compassionate, you sustain everything. If you think you are the body, you are consumed, and you shall say, God, you are very ruthless. If you see yourself, God, you are fantastic, because every day enjoy from birth to death. Every moment, everything is beautiful. So Krupala. God is kind or cruel depends on you. What do you think of yourself? Not only God. If you are happy with yourself, everybody is beautiful. Each one provides a different type of life. Everything in this universe is so beautiful. So see that. Don't try to change people. Don't try to condemn people. Never, never. This is not advisorial. I'm giving advice. Don't try to change people. No. You first change yourself. Know yourself. Then you see, is there a need to change anybody? If the person doesn't change, you have nothing to do with it. If it is there, there. Not there, who cares? See that for yourself. Close your eyes. So that is the only thing, the most important thing in this universe to be known is yourself. That is why even Shastra says, Aneka Shastram Bahuveditabhyam. There are too many things are there. Too many scriptures, many things to be known. Arpasya kala, time at your disposal is little. Bhavasya vignan, impediments, difficulties are too many. Yet sarabhutam, whatever is the most essential, take it. And what is most essential in this universe is I. Ignorance about the world, ignorance is not a problem. Ignorance doesn't suffer. I am ignorant suffers. I have got two types of ignorance. Ignorance about the world, self-ignorance. I don't know myself. If you don't know about the world will still protect you. But if you don't know about yourself, it makes the difference between immortality and mortality. So, yes, sarabhutam. What is the thing I must know? Myself. If I know about the world, it will make my life comfortable. Suppose I don't, it's okay. But if I don't know myself, it will make the difference between death and deathlessness. However much you know about the world, it will never protect you from death. Only self-ignorance goes, you are aware of yourself. So enjoy being who you are. Know, K-N-O-W, the I. No problem. You are still a child until you grow up, also no problem. Well, world is not a problem. Creation is not a problem. See that for yourself. Thank you. Close your eyes. Thank you, friends. Thank you.